What is up guys? So as you already saw the title and thumbnail, you know what it is. We're gonna talk about this motivation thing. In today's culture, everybody has a basic idea of what is motivation, whether they lack of it or excess of it. We all have our goals related to our career, financial goals, relationship goals, etc. And to achieve these goals requires motivation, or I can say a certain type of dedication. And if you are lack of motivation, then it means you cannot achieve these goals. You are incapable. That's what society says. Before I start, let's take a closer look of what motivation really is. Motivation word came from motive, and motive means you want something. That's why you are doing that work, because you want to get something which you don't have right now. In other words, something is missing in you. Every time people comes to you and say you don't have this and this and this, you need to get this and that, whatever, you have been told to become something else. You have been told that you are not enough right now. You have been compared to others every time. And who are these guys? This is our own family, friends, social media, and these all motivational gurus. They say go get married, then life will be complete, and if after marriage you don't become a father or mother, then life is incomplete. Oh, such a small house, go get a bigger one, then you would be complete. All these dumb talks comes like a virus and corrupt our mind. They want you to believe that you are incomplete, something is missing in you, something is wrong in you. Go get this degree, go get that bike, go get that car, go get some six-pack abs, then you will be successful. And when you get all these things, they don't stop there. They want you to keep running and running. They will give you more goals, more desires. You have a small car, nah, get the bigger one. And even after getting that bigger one, you realize you still have no peace. You still can't stop your mind from chattering, and suddenly knock knock and death comes. Because you started it all wrong. You never ask yourself that the things you are running for is really what you need, or you just want to prove others. So that means you lived for others. Wow, there can be no major loss than that. You still have time to open your eyes and take a look that people who are telling you to do this and this, are they really peaceful? Can they sit still? Are they really happy by achieving that for what you are running for? I'm not saying these things are bad. If you are doing something great at work in your life, then all these things will fall itself to you. But that's not how we do. From where motivation comes from? Motivation is an external force. It comes from outside. Someone says few words to you and you are behaving in a certain way. If motivation comes from outside, then it can also disappear when outside factor disappears. Any external factor cannot always stay with you. One external factor comes and motivates you to one direction, then another factor comes that motivates you to another direction. Papa comes and motivates you to another direction. Then media comes that motivates you to another direction, and then people becomes confused and they don't know what to do now, which direction to follow. All these motivational agencies act upon your life and you remain a slave. Is that a way of living? Ask yourself. If a child is sick, then does his mother will seek for motivation, or she will take him to the doctor and will take every possible step to cure her child? This is the internal motivation. Real motivation comes from within. Before that, we need clarity about our goals. Why we are doing this? Is it really our need to do? Once you got clarity, you are good to go without any external motivation or screamed voices. Let's take another example. If I told you that you need to study whole night, then what you need? You will say motivation. And if I say watch these movies and play this new series of COD, do you need motivation? No, you won't even know when it's morning. So you need motivation when you do something which puts you in conflict, when you have no clarity about why you are doing that. When there is no love, there will be need of motivation, a kickstart. But when you love something and have complete clarity about that, no motivation is required. Things will happen itself.